Hello again. Today is Thursday, January 14, 2010. Today I'm going to talk about a little bit about Haiti and just a few things that happened here in Florida recently. But first, Haiti. Today in the morning, I was just going through different pictures and just different things that happened there, and just looking at those pictures and seeing people lying there with the blankets over them, and then just people injured and covered in dust from being under a building that collapsed. And oh, it just breaks my heart, and my heart goes out to them, and I pray that the Lord may comfort them and have mercy on them, because he's the only one that can be with them in this time of distress and trouble and sadness. And these people were just waking up on a regular day, and doing what they do on a regular basis. And they were not expecting an earthquake to happen. And, you know, it's just really sad because we as people, human beings, we take so many things for granted, life especially. We're so wrapped up in materialistic things, and what's the next latest, fashion, or what's the next latest whatever, who's singing what now, and who did to what, and who's divorcing who, and all into people's business, instead of being in your own business and fixing your own life. When your life is so messed up, you're all wrapped up in other stupid people's business that they don't even care about you, and you're all caring about theirs, and you don't even care about your own, and trying to fix your life for the better and your families. And it's just really sad what humans are in general, and we take life for granted. And look at this, what just happened in Haiti. It's sad, and it could happen here, and I believe that what has happened to Haiti is it's not going to compare to what's going to happen here in America. Oh yeah, in America, something really, really bad is going to happen, because we as a nation have forgotten God, the one that the one that blessed this nation, the one that brought the people, the first presidents and all, and the first government was based on him. And as the years have gone by, the White House, this government, has erased God completely, you know, and just the abortion, and the gay people getting married. God created women and men. When he created Adam and Eve, you know, he created a woman and a man to be, together, matrimony. Not a man with him. He didn't create Adam and Adam, or Eve and Eve. We are so, like, just scrambling up his word, and just making it our into our own, you know, religion kind of thing, and into our own beliefs of what's right. It's not right. And because of that, because of those sins that America has, just been applauding, we are going to get punished. We will be punished. These are just the beginning. This is just the beginning of what's to come. Okay? And as I was reading the scripture this morning, I came across Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. It says the following: And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. Verse 8 says, All these are the beginning of sorrows. The beginning. Okay? And now let's think about the swine flu. That's a pestilence. That's a sickness. Where did that come from? Like, out of nowhere, and people died from it because we didn't have a cure for it. This is only the beginning. Okay? Worse is to come. We must realize what we're doing wrong. We must realize what's going on. And this is why I want to share this with you today, because I want you to see from the Bible perspective and from our world today what's going on. So when things get worse, we're not caught by surprise. And we're not like, oh, well, nobody told me this was going to get worse, or I thought things were going to get. No, things are not going to get better. Not with the economy, not with the natural disasters going on, not with, with sickness. Things are going to appear that we won't have cure for again, worse than the swine flu. And we just have to understand it's because of our own sins that this is happening. We brought this onto ourselves. It wasn't, it's not Mother Nature going crazy. No, it's written. And these things have to come to pass in order for, the ones that are going to be ready when rapture happens will go to heaven and meet Jesus in the clouds. Okay? And, it's just really sad how humanity is in general, especially here in America, so spoiled rotten with, you know, we have free education, we don't take advantage of that. We have, you know, the government assistance where, if we're not really working, they can help us out. And, we're so blessed in so many little areas. And we don't see that. What we see is, okay, what's the latest fashion, or, what's the next new thing coming out so I can get it, or, what's going on with Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, and who's divorcing who, oh my God, and who's doing that, and, all wrapped up in stuff that don't matter. These people that are so fake that will do anything to be on, those tabloids so you can talk about them and buy, the tabloids and whatever. So wrapped up in Hollywood and wanting to be like Hollywood people, when those Hollywood people are so fake and so, disgusting and so sinful. And yet, humanity wants to be like that. Instead of, worrying about what we really need to worry about our own lives and getting our own self, situated to where we want to be and bring our family to where they need to be. I don't get it. I don't understand America. And imagine if I don't get it, what about God that created us, that created humanity? He's mad. He's furious. He's had it with us. He is so done. He is so done with us. And, as I was reading the scripture, I was like, wow, this has really opened my eyes to realize, this is really going to happen. This is the beginning of sorrows, And it's just really sad what's going to come. But what's more sad is if we're not ready when it happens. If we don't have Jesus in our lives when it happens. Because Jesus is the only one that can comfort us during these hard times. Jesus is the only one that we know for sure that whatever may happen, if we die tomorrow, we know where we're going to go. But if you don't have him, and if you're not ready, when things happen, you're going to go crazy, you're going to be a lunatic, going nuts, oh, what is that? Making things worse for your family, instead of focusing on what we need to focus on, the Word and Jesus, having him as a guide through what's to come. I'm sure that if I die tomorrow, I'm going to go to heaven. Are you? Are you sure that if you die tomorrow, you're going to go to heaven? Things are happening, and they will continue to happen. We cannot do anything to stop it. No matter how much the White House tries to get the economy better, it's not going to get better. All this is that's happening now, it's making way for the Antichrist. Because the Antichrist, when he comes, oh yeah, he's real. It's for those of you that didn't know. He's just waiting for his time. And when it comes, what he's going to do, he's going to bring all of the nation together and give it peace. He's going to bring the economy back up. He's going to make everything better. Okay? And he's going to rule the whole world. And if you can't see, I mean, they're already trying to do the one world government, the one world, you know,